A big mistake has been made on the PlayStation Store, and this is something that has gone on for at least 4 months now, and pretty much nobody has noticed, and this is something that nobody is talking about. Now, I'm sure everybody is familiar with the ESRB, North America's rating system, similar to Europe's PEGI and all other rating systems around the world. Now, of course, all of the different companies working in the industry treats the ESRB very seriously. And so you may be familiar with the game GreedFall. This is a big action RPG that released in 2019 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And this is quite a mature game in areas and has been rated mature by the ESRB, which means 17 years and over. And if you go over to the main PlayStation Store, that is what you see, a M rating. However, if you then navigate to the PlayStation Now store, you will instead see that the game is currently rated Early Childhood. Now, most people will be familiar with the E for Everyone rating, but until only recently, that was actually not the lowest rating possible from the ESRB. That honor instead goes to the EC rating, the Early Childhood rating. And this rating is designed specifically towards a preschool audience. And so, for instance, this rating has been given to games like Clifford the Big Red Dog and Dora the Explorer Animal Adventures. But yes, if you go right now on the PlayStation Now store page for GreedFall, you'll see the game being listed with an EC rating. And if you look closely, you'll see the mature ratings content descriptors still listed beside the early childhood rating. And so it reads, early childhood, suggestive themes, partial nudity, violence, blood, and language. And yes, so of course this seems to be a big mistake that somebody has made. However, when I researched this video, it turns out that this is something that's been on the store for quite a while now, at least. Searching on Google on either the main results or on the special news feed isn't returning any results of this being mentioned. However, I checked on Twitter and typed in GreedFall ESRB, and I found one person from January 5th discussing the early childhood rating. The person says, just wanted to bring the error of the ESRB on the PS Now page, early childhood, to light. Thanks. However, it seems that nobody saw this message that he was trying to send out, and this is more than 4 months ago now. And so this error has been on the store for at least 4 months, if not much longer. Also, something that makes this a little bit more interesting is that the ESRB actually retired the EC rating back in 2018, as there weren't many games being given this rating. And so following 2018, any early childhood games would now be given the E for Everyone rating instead. And so it's not known what's going to happen here. This sort of thing somehow managing to happen is actually very unusual. And the ESRB does actually have some pretty serious penalties sometimes when their rules are not followed. And because nobody else is talking about this until now, this is something we're going to have to wait to see what happens here. What are your thoughts on this situation? As always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, thank you for watching.